This is an NCBI Labs Talking Technology podcast clip. Mobile gaming is a huge industry. There are literally millions of apps out there, but unfortunately, not all of those apps are accessible. But one that is, though, is Timecrest. Now, Timecrest is a really accessible choose-your-own-adventure game that you can play using voiceover. It's a game that I have sunk many hours, countless hours in, and a game that I really enjoyed. So it's a game I'm going to show you. It's really cool. So I've installed it here on the phone, and let's open it up and see how it works. Let me show you around. So I'm going to tap Timecrest. And double tap.
Timecrest alert. Timecrest would like to send you notification. Allow.
Okay.
Alert. Timecrest would like allow. Allow button.
And we'll allow those notifications.
Timecrest. Welcome. VoiceOver user.
Why, thank you. That's really cool. Welcome, VoiceOver user. So it's now going to give me some really cool instructions about how the app works.
Timecrest was designed to be 100% accessible using VoiceOver. At the top left of most game screens, there is a descriptive help button that you can use to get descriptions of how to use each screen in VoiceOver. There are special VoiceOver settings available in the settings dialog. You can find the settings dialog button in the bottom right of the main screen, where you can adjust settings applicable only to VoiceOver users. Timecrest has a pronunciation mode. When pronunciation mode is enabled, the spellings of text will be changed to improve VoiceOver's pronunciation. Disable it if you prefer to learn the correct spellings of words or if you are using a braille display. Do you wish to start with pronunciation mode on or off? You can always change this setting later in the settings menu.
Now that is pretty cool. A whole pronunciation mode just for VoiceOver users. They have literally rewritten a whole story to provide accurate pronunciations for VoiceOver users. It's quite incredible. Now, I actually prefer not to use the pronunciation mode just because I'm used to it that way. But know that that feature is there, and yeah, it's really cool. So that is the start, just the first sign of how accessible this app is. So I'm going to select that I don't want pronunciation mode for now.
Pronunciation mode off button.
And double
Top
tap.
menu back. Messages.
Okay, so basically what I'm in now is like a message screen. It's like a chat window. And I'm chatting with someone from another world, a magical world. This person's name is Ash, and we don't know much about Ash, actually. We don't know Ash's gender. We don't know anything about them. So you can imagine Ash as whoever you want Ash to be. So you could say whether Ash is a masculine or a feminine name to you. That can define, for example, the experience you have with the story. Something that's really cool and something you don't get from a lot of writing. And this is a really well-written story. So let's continue through this chat. It's told effectively through text messages that you can interact with.
I can sense a connection now.
Now, you'll notice that as soon as I moved my voiceover cursor there, we got music. That's because the music tracks the voiceover cursor. It's a little thing, but I'm telling you, it's kind of amazing that, you go to a screen where it's like you have entered a fight and the music changes in time with voiceover. It's the little things, but it's so cool. All right, let's continue.
Yes, I've connected to the most powerful mage from the human world. Only you can save us now. Listen, I live in another world called Alincia. My world is ending. Meteors will obliterate everything soon, and the only thing that can stop them is your magic. Please help us. System message, Ash is waiting.
So, you control the game by responding through these messages. So you're given options at the end of every thread with how you'd like to respond. So Ash is waiting.
Hello? Who is this? You have the wrong person. I don't have any powers. Descriptive help. You have the wrong person.
So
I don't have
I'm going
any
to go
powers.
back up
Hello?
to
Who is
the
this?
hello. Who is
One
this?
of two respond. Hello? Who is this? One of two responded. Hello? Who is this? I know you don't know me. Ellipsis. A meteor is coming straight for me. Ellipsis. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. My name is Ash and I believe in you. System message. Ash is waiting. Turn back time. The response shimmers green indicating magical power. One of one responses.
So there is only one response. Let's turn back time.
Turn back time. The response shimmers green indicating magical power. Responded. Turn back time. What's this? My body. I thought a meteor hit me. How am I? This has to be. Ellipsis. You. Yes, I knew you could use time magic. Descriptive help. Button. What's this?
So
My body is
when
freezing.
I'm going faster than the messages there, so that gives me an opportunity to talk a little bit about how the messages system works. Every time you hear that little bing, there we go, that is a sign that a message has come in, a new text message has come in. So Ash is typing in the chat constantly, and new messages come in bit by bit. Now, I was out running the messages there, and that little do sound there, that's to indicate that options have appeared. Now, I was out running the chat there for a second, but it's important to note that you can have it in fast mode. And what fast mode does is it basically does what it says on the tin. It makes the messages come in really fast. So if you're a voiceover user, it just means that you're not going to constantly flick out of the chat kind of window. Okay, so I've been brought to chapter 1.
My name is Ash Eldon.
And there you heard again that the music changed with the voiceover cursor.
I am 16 years old. Woohoo, the first two questions are easy enough. So now I need to check the box next to the type of mage I am. The available boxes are fire, water, wind, earth, lightning, illusion, light, and dark. I celebrated too early. Oh no, the registration form is also asking what spells I have. Should I just put, no spells yet, but working really hard on it, thank you? I can't be the only one walking around Timecrest Guild without a spell yet, ellipsis, right? Descriptive help, but pocket watch, descriptive help, button.
So I'm out running the messages again. I don't have fast mode enabled here.
Pocket watch, button.
So you can explore different sections of the app while we're here.
Music player, but memory oracle, but notices, button. Shop, button.
So there's loads
memory,
of options
music,
and tabs
pocket
at the
watch,
bottom. Let's
button.
just go back to the chat though.
So now I need to check the box next to the type. I celebrated too early. Oh no. The registration form is also asking what spells I have. Should I? I can't be the only one. Ugh. How? I'm going to get expelled. So much for wanting to help people with my magic. What if I never learn a spell? What if I'm broken? A mage who can't learn spells is no mage at all. Ellipsis. Useless. Ellipsis. And how am I ever going to connect to the human world if I can't even learn simple spells? I really wish, ellipsis, I could talk to you. A powerful mage like you must have all the answers. It's strange. Even though I've never met you, it already feels like you're, ellipsis, very special to me. Spewing my thoughts to my watch has always made me feel better. I sure can't wait for the day I'm not just talking to myself though. System message, Ash is waiting. Hello. 1 of 4 responses. I don't have all the answers, but we can figure things out together. 2 of 4 response. How do you know I'm a powerful mage? 3 of, you do seem pretty useless. 4 of 4 responses. Button.
So let's just say hello.
Hello. 1 of 4 responses. Messages. A monochrome. I responded. Hello. What is this? My pocket watch is glowing blue. It's never done this before. The watch face is fading away and being replaced with a spinning circle of dust. No. Ellipsis. Way. Am I getting a message? Wah. 3 exclamation marks. Glyphs are forming on what used to be the watch face. Come on little dust. Please keep spinning and show me a message. Descriptive help. But, if this works, then this apple courtyard will be my favorite spot at Timecrest Guild. If this works, then, the glyphs say, hello. Wah. 3 exclamation marks. It's working. 3 exclamation marks.
And you can hear the sound of the environment there as well. It's being dimmed slightly because of voiceover, but you can hear there, Ash mentioned an apple garden, so you can hear that environment.
I can't believe it. This is so exciting. Hello, hello. This is magic, that you and I can speak. I'm so enchanted by the pale blue glow my pocket watch has taken on. Okay, the Apple Courtyard is officially my favorite place in Timecrest Guild now. Oh, I'm blabbing, sorry, I'm just so used to blabbing at the watch. Okay, where should I start? I should probably start with my name. Hi, I'm Ash. And I'm really happy to meet you. I've had this pocket watch my whole life. I felt an immense swell of magic, ellipsis. And all of a sudden, I knew my watch could connect to a powerful mage from the human world. Which is surprising in 2 ways. Vertical scroll bar, 5 pages. I've had this pocket watch my whole life. I felt an immense swell of magic,
here,
ellipsis.
but you're getting the idea, right? So I'm not going to spoil the whole story here. Not that I possibly could. This story it goes on for hours. You can spend literal days at this. You know, I've done it before. It's a brilliant story. Fantastic, fun app. And yeah, I'd really recommend it. It plays out in real time. So there are points where, you know, you could send Ash into a battle, for example. And then you have to wait for an hour or whatever to open up the app again to find out how things have gone. That's just kind of one of the things that the app does to make it feel more real. And you can also play the app on your Apple Watch. So in effect, you can be a bit like Ash. Ash is using her pocket watch, so you can use your Apple Watch, which is kind of cool. So really awesome little app. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it because it is free, so I'd encourage you to check it out for yourself. It is an absolutely brilliant app. The voiceover accessibility is brilliant. The soundtrack is brilliant. The just overall design is fantastic. There are 3 episodes now, over 40,000 words, I believe, which is crazy, especially when you consider that they rewrote sections of it to create a pronunciation mode. It's quite an incredible piece of work, and it's being another season of it is being written at the moment, I believe. So a really cool app. If you haven't used it before, it's called Timecrest, and I'd highly recommend it. And it's just one of many mobile games out there. This app uses voiceover, obviously, but there are games using different techniques to make their apps accessible. So you can check out other games on our YouTube channel too. I did a walkthrough of some other games that might be of interest to you. So this is just one look at a mobile game, but there are so many mobile games out there. So do let us know what games you play, and who knows, maybe we'll take a look at more games like this in the future. And there you have it. It's a really cool game, one that I really enjoyed. Now, I did get one fact slightly wrong there, that I thought the game had 40,000 words, but it actually has 640,000 words. So it's got enough content to fill about 10 novels. So if you have some time to spare, it's really well worth going through. I think I played it over a school holiday a number of years ago, and really enjoyed it. Fantastic accessibility, fantastic writing, and yeah, an absolutely brilliant game, and especially a brilliant game that is freely available, which is really cool because it's not often that you see games with that level of quality available for free, which is awesome. Thanks for listening to this NCBI Labs Talking Technology clip. For more just like this one, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. There you can also find loads of full podcast episodes. They're also available on your podcast app of choice or in the NCBI Smart Hub.